He is the man accused in the latest stabbing on a light rail train in Charlotte, and prosecutors revealed more of the details of the confrontation that occurred on Friday afternoon. According to prosecutors, Solarzano rode a light rail train to one station here in Charlotte, got off, boarded another train, and then consumed an alcoholic beverage on that train and started yelling at another passenger. That passenger, a man, told the defendant to stop yelling and leave everyone alone. According to prosecutors, after consuming more alcohol, the defendant allegedly walked over to the victim and confronted him, at first verbally. The victim told him to back away and leave him alone, but the defendant continued. Prosecutors say the victim, fearing for his safety, pushed the defendant away, causing him to stumble back onto a seat. Well, the defendant allegedly stood up and produced a large fixed blade knife from his pocket and walked toward the victim. Prosecutors say the victim tried to back away behind a pole, but the defendant allegedly struck him with the knife, stabbing him in the chest. The victim and other passengers fled to the opposite side of the train car, and when the train reached the next stop, the defendant tried to flee the scene. Officers located him, and they noticed that he had red, glassy eyes. They say that his speech was slurred, had a smell of alcohol on his breath, and they say that after they read him his Miranda rights, the defendant admitted to the entire incident. Now, prior to this incident, Oscar Solarzano had already been banned from riding Charlotte's light rail system. The judge ordered that ban to continue and also granted the state's request for no bond. Now, authorities say that Oscar Solarzano is an illegal immigrant from Honduras. He was deported 2 times, first during the Trump administration in 2018 and then again during the Biden administration in 2021, only to return both times. Authorities say that he has a prior conviction for robbery and prior arrests on multiple charges, including aggravated battery. Solarzano now faces half a dozen new charges, including attempted first-degree murder and attempted murder and assault with a deadly weapon. The crime quickly became political. On social media, President Trump posted another stabbing by an illegal migrant in Charlotte, North Carolina. What's going on in Charlotte? Democrats are destroying it like everything else, piece by piece. Friday's attack comes less than 4 months after a tragic incident also on a light rail train in Charlotte. It claimed the life of a 23-year-old Ukrainian refugee, Irina Zarutska. She was fatally stabbed while riding that same light rail system in Charlotte. Her alleged attacker, DeCarlos Brown Jr. was actually a U.S. citizen, but as with this case on Friday, had a history of violent crimes. The illegal immigrant accused in Friday's attack apparently went undetected last month when the Trump administration sent ICE agents on a sweep through Charlotte. The Trump administration pushing back, saying that Charlotte authorities didn't give them the help they needed when they were in town with those ICE agents. The Charlotte mayor has issued a statement saying that she is increasing police patrols in the area, that the light rail system is beefing up security, but that immigration enforcement is outside of the city's jurisdiction. Again, the Trump administration firing back, saying that we're not asking local authorities to enforce immigration laws, we're merely asking them for their assistance, and we're not getting enough. ICE has lodged what they call an arrest detainer. This is an effort to keep Solarzano behind bars, but Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem says there is no guarantee that local authorities are going to honor it. But now that the judge has denied bond, it appears that Solarzano will remain behind bars for the foreseeable future as prosecutors work on his pending trial. That's the latest from Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm Jonathan Serrie, Fox News.